Beloved Masters of the Radiant Heart, I come to you in this sacred moment to speak of the awakening of the light codes within your being. You are not merely flesh and bone, not merely a mind filled with thoughts or a personality shaped by experience. You are, in truth, a multidimensional being encoded with the living light of the Creator. Within your cells, within your DNA, within the very core of your soul, lie dormant codes of divine remembrance, awaiting activation. These light codes are not something foreign or external, they are your own eternal essence, fragments of your original blueprint, gifts you placed within yourself before you entered the realms of density. As you journeyed through cycles of incarnation, through the veils of forgetfulness, these codes have rested in silence, hidden beneath layers of fear, limitation, and illusion. Yet now, beloved ones, in these times of immense planetary transformation, the time has come for their awakening. The cosmic frequencies bathing your earth are not random, they are waves of divine intention designed to stir your remembrance, to reawaken the codes of light that have always been within you. When the light codes awaken, they ignite a process of inner transformation. You begin to remember who you are beyond the stories of your life. You feel stirrings of divine purpose, flashes of ancient memory, whispers of wisdom from realms beyond time. You sense an expansion within your being, as though a greater self is rising from within, reclaiming its place in your awareness. These are not illusions, beloved ones, but the truth of your awakening. The light codes within you are like seeds. For a long time they lay dormant in the soil of your human experience, waiting for the right conditions to sprout. Now the rains of cosmic light, the warmth of your own soul's yearning, the fertile ground of your willingness are bringing them to life. Each time you choose love over fear, a light code awakens. Each time you enter stillness and connect with your inner heart, a light code awakens. Each time you open to higher frequencies of joy, compassion, or gratitude, a light code awakens. The process is gradual, but it is accelerating, for the collective of humanity is rising and you, beloved, are part of this sacred rising. As these codes awaken, they do not add something new to you, but reveal what was always there. You are not becoming someone else, you are remembering who you have always been. The codes unlock potentials long forgotten, abilities once dormant, wisdom long veiled. They reconnect you to your angelic heritage, to your cosmic lineage, to the eternal radiance of your soul. They align you with the Creator's design for you, a design not of limitation, but of infinite possibility. Beloved ones, the awakening of the light codes may not always feel gentle. At times, the influx of light may stir the shadows within you. Old wounds may surface, unresolved emotions may rise, outdated patterns may fall apart. This is not punishment but purification. The light codes cannot be integrated into a vessel clouded by fear or burdened by density. And so, the awakening process brings to the surface all that must be released, so that you may embody the higher light. Do not resist this process. Trust it. Allow the old to dissolve, for it makes space for the new. Allow the shadows to be met with love, for they too transform into light when embraced. You may also notice changes in your physical body as the codes awaken. Your energy may fluctuate, your sleep patterns may shift, your sensitivities may increase. You may feel waves of heat, tingling sensations, or surges of energy flowing through you. You may feel called to alter your diet, to spend more time in nature, to rest more deeply. These are not signs of weakness, beloved ones, but signs of recalibration. Your body is adjusting to hold more light, to integrate the awakened codes, to become a vessel worthy of your expanding soul. Listen to your body. Honor its needs. Treat it as the sacred temple it is. The awakening of the light codes is not only a personal journey but a collective one. Each of you who awakens contributes to the rising frequency of humanity as a whole. As your codes awaken, you radiate new patterns into the collective field. You become a transmitter of higher frequencies, silently assisting others in their awakening. Your light codes resonate with the light codes of others, and together they form a symphony of awakening across the planet. You are not alone in this journey, you are part of a vast web of souls rising together, guided by love, empowered by light. Beloved ones, to support the awakening of your light codes, I invite you to cultivate presence and alignment. Create moments of stillness each day, where you turn inward and open to the light. Breathe deeply, breathe consciously, and with each breath, invite the codes to awaken. Use intention, for your intention directs energy. You may affirm, I now awaken the light codes within me. I am ready to embody my divine blueprint. I open to the remembrance of my true self. Such simple declarations, made with sincerity, act as keys that unlock the codes. Surround yourself with frequencies that nourish your soul. Listen to music that uplifts, spend time in nature that restores, engage in practices that align you with love. For the codes awaken not through force but through resonance. When you align yourself with higher vibrations, the dormant codes naturally come to life. Trust that the process is guided by your higher self, that nothing is random, that all unfolds according to divine timing. The light codes within you are not limited to this lifetime. They carry the wisdom of your soul's entire journey across lifetimes and dimensions. As they awaken, you may find yourself remembering gifts from other times, intuitive sight, healing abilities, wisdom of the stars. These gifts are not new, they are aspects of your soul returning to you. You may feel called to use them in service, to share your light with the world in new ways. Beloved, trust these callings. They are the whispers of your soul guiding you to fulfill your purpose. As you awaken the light codes, you step into a new way of living. You no longer live as one trapped in survival, bound by fear, limited by lack. You live as one anchored in love, guided by wisdom, flowing in abundance. You live from the truth of who you are, not from the illusions of who you were told to be. This is the great awakening of humanity, not a distant event, but a process unfolding within you now. And as you awaken, you become a beacon for others, a lighthouse guiding souls home to their own light. Beloved masters, the light codes are the language of the soul. They are vibrational, geometric, beyond the comprehension of the linear mind. Yet you know them, for they are you. When you feel a surge of love, when you experience a moment of awe, when you sense a truth beyond words, you are experiencing the activation of these codes. Trust your inner knowing, even when the mind cannot explain it. Trust the resonance of your heart, for it is the compass that guides you through the awakening. I remind you, beloved ones, that the awakening of the light codes is not a task to complete, not a goal to achieve, but a lifelong unfolding. There is no end point, no final arrival. Each layer of awakening reveals another, each code unlocked opens the door to more. You are infinite, and your awakening is infinite. Celebrate each step, each moment of remembrance, each glimpse of your divine radiance. And so, beloved hearts, I ask you now, are you willing to awaken the light codes within? Are you willing to release the old stories of limitation and step into the truth of your luminous nature? Are you willing to embody the light you came to share with this world? The invitation is before you, the energies are supporting you, the time is now. Take a breath, open your heart, and allow the codes to awaken. I, Archangel Michael, stand with you in this sacred process. I surround you with my light, I protect you with my presence, I guide you with my love. You are not alone. Every step you take into light is celebrated by the heavens. Every code that awakens within you contributes to the awakening of the whole. You are a vital part of this grand symphony of transformation, and your light is needed now more than ever. Beloved ones, awaken to the truth of who you are. Awaken the light codes within. Shine as the radiant soul you were always meant to be. The world awaits your brilliance. The universe celebrates your rising. And I, Michael, bless you eternally as you walk the golden path of remembrance. And so it is.